The red leg band is Nordyke. The green leg band is Terry. And here we go. Terry in quickly for a double leg. Scores the takedown. Quickly ahead with a 2-point lead. 2-0. Nordyke trying to control hands and work his way back up. Terry puts him down to the mat. Nordyke gets an escape. It's 2-1. Terry in again. And has Nordyke on his back. Don't believe he held him long enough for any back points. Nordyke tries to step across, which he does. No points have been awarded. He does score a reversal, so it's 4-3, Chad Terry. And he steps in, Terry does, for a double leg. And Nordyke's trying to headlock. Terry's fighting it off. And Nordyke puts him on his back. He controls the situation, has him in a headlock situation on his back, and he is scoring points. 3 points for Jace Nordyke, exposing Chad Terry to his back. A lot of action this first period. 1:35 is expired. It's 23 seconds left now in the first period. Jace Nordyke from Holly leading Chad Terry 6-4. And I believe we have some blood time. Looks like Jace Nordyke has a bloody nose. So we'll get the blood cleaned up here. Flurry of action there in the last 30 seconds of the match, of action. Jace Nordyke stepped over the top. Chad Terry tried to bring him back underneath. Came all the way through. Nordyke put him on his back in a headlock situation and scored four points. Score now 6-4 in favor of Nordyke. Okay, looks like we've got our blood situation straightened up and everybody's cleaned up. Chad Terry will be down. 23 seconds left in the first period. Terry comes around, reverses, ties it back up, 6-6. Nordyke reverses back for an 8-6 lead again. 8 seconds left in the match. That's the end of the first period. Jace Nordyke with a 2-point lead, 8-6 over Chad Terry of Hayden. And we have a blood timeout again. Nordyke's nose bleeding again. They'll get it cleaned up, clean up the mat. So we'll have a little timeout here while this gets done. Both wrestlers extremely effective coming from underneath. They're locking up the elbow and wrist and keeping that tight, turning and almost going into a Peterson situation, side roll situation. Chad Terry's choice, he chooses to go down to start period 2. Referee sets them. Terry tripods up, controls hands, faces Nordyke, and does his throw by. We have 1 point for Terry. Escape. They're on the edge of the mat. Nordyke has a whizzer in. Terry steps in for a single leg. They're out of bounds. We'll start back. Oh, we got blood time again. Got another bloody nose situation. 1:33 left in the second period. Again, we'll get the blood cleaned up.
Go ahead, gentlemen. You can sit right in front of the awards table. Get a ringside seat.
Ready to go again. We're in the neutral position. Nordyke has an 8-7 lead. Chad Terry, Hayden, Jace, Nordyke, Holly. Nordyke takes a shot, keeps everything, they go out of bounds. Terry shoots in quickly off the whistle. Nordyke keeps the whizzer. No points. Terry shoots in again. Comes into a bear hug situation. No points. Nordyke defending it well. And he tries to control the hip. No points scored. They go out of bounds. 45 seconds left in the second period. Jace Nordyke with a 1-point lead, 8-7 over Chad Terry Hayden. A lot of action in this match. Slowed down some here at the tail end of the second period. Terry goes in again. Has Nordyke on his hip, but Nordyke flattens out. Right on the edge. They're on the edge of the mat. They're out of bounds. 25 seconds left in the second period. Jace Nordyke with a 1-point lead. Nordyke comes in underneath. And we have a stall warning issued to Chad Terry for backing up. Jace Nordyke came after him. Double underhooks, wanting to look like a bear hug situation. Coming in again. And he throws by. And he puts Terry on his back, scoring back points. We have a takedown and near fall points coming. Period ends, 3 points. So a 5-point move for Jace Nordyke extends his lead to 13-7 at the end of the second period. Nordyke takes bottom to start the third period. Chad Terry getting ready to get in the referee's position. Nordyke comes up to a knee. Comes back over the top. Terry maintains the tight waist and brings him back over. Nordyke again with that side roll. Steps over. 2-point reversal. Now leads 15-7. He's got the leg in and the far leg with the arm. They called that a stalemate. Nothing, no action. 1:26 in the third period. Jace Nordyke with a 15-7 lead over Chad Terry Hayden. Minute 23 in the third. Jace Nordyke riding with a 15-7 lead over Chad Terry of Hayden. Nordyke has the leg. He brings the arm back. Yep, stops that. Potentially dangerous. Motion going against the joint. Looks like Chad Terry is needing some injury time for the shoulder. So we start injury time. Chad Terry. Referee stopped that before it really put any pressure on the shoulder. I don't believe there's major injury, but you never want to take a chance. If a wrestler says he's in pain, and you need to stop and check it out, make sure that everything is in order. Dr. Andrew Moats out there. Take a quick look at it. Looks like everything's good to go, and Chad Terry will be on bottom. Minute 7. Nordyke covers an ankle. Terry reverses situation, and he takes Nordyke to his hip, but Nordyke brings him on through. Oh, he's in trouble again. Chad Terry has Jace Nordyke on his back. 44 seconds remaining in the third period. Chad Terry's got him on his back. "35 seconds now. Chad Terry needs to, he scores 3, they go out of bounds, he scores 3, makes it 17-12 with 28 seconds left. Jace Nordyke was in good position, had Chad Terry on his back. When he stepped over, took the weight off, and Terry was able to bridge up over and reverse the situation. Got blood time again for Nordyke. Both wrestlers have put a lot into this. Both wrestlers very tired, have exerted a lot of effort. So 17-12, Nordyke with the lead, and he's on the bottom. Locks up that side roll again, and Terry trying to drive him over the top. Nordyke fighting it, but he's losing points. He's giving up points. It's like we have at least a 2-point near fall. He scores 2. 17-14. Terry's trying to turn him one more time. He does, but time expires. 17-14 is your final score. Jace Nordyke Hawley holds on for a 3-point win, 17-14 over Chad Terry from Hayden. Match with a lot of action. Both wrestlers put all they had into that one.